chelas, chingando tacos, having some fun. Chicano chavo, all kinds of masa. Fernie's on nervous, give 'em a beer. Chicano shuffle, este es el lazo. Chisla some fans, oh well tough shit. Chicano shuffle, Ramon's el guapo. He tells good stories. Let's interrupt. Chicano shuffle. We love our fans. We hope you like this. If not, oh well.
Oh well.
Welcome back to another episode of Chicano Shuffle. This is Ramon.
Steves.
Fernando.
So we're back at it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another week.
Are we?
Yeah, pinche. Esta semana did take a little longer for me. I don't know what it was. I don't know. No sé por qué. Maybe I'm already on vacation mode. So todos like it was so.
It was a long week?
Yeah, se me hizo long la pinche semana, güey.
Really, bro?
Yeah, de cuando grabamos last week.
Yeah.
Ahora, like it fucking felt long.
Fuck, bro. You miss us that much?
I think so. You know what? No, I do. I honestly wish we could do this. Like, if we could do it every day, this could be like our everyday thing.
Yeah.
Bájale el puesto al pinche Joe Rogan, güey.
I don't know about every day, güey.
Every day we'll get tired of each other, you think?
I don't got that much cheese, güey.
Or every other day.
We'll figure something, man.
Or every other day.
If we're doing it every day, it's our job.
We're gonna have to start. We're gonna have to start doing traffic.
Dick, if
the characters.
Having fucking
Aquí
meetings.
por el 405.
Ramon could do the horoscopes.
Horoscopes, taco reviews.
Libra.
Estás aumentando libras, cabrón. Bájale a las chelas y a los tacos.
This week on my Slim Fast.
Cáncer.
Dick, if we're doing it every day, it's our full-time job, güey.
Yeah, eso sí.
So we'll have time to fucking...
Oh, yeah.
Dick.
Oh, yeah. I mean, so let's just say there's 24 hours in a day, but reality, let's just say there's 16. Because you need your 8 hours.
You don't think it'll change the content?
I don't know. I'm sure we're gonna have more shit to do because
I heard a lot of like comics talk about it, how when you could tell when they're starting to make money because when they start, their jokes are about flying coach and doing all this shit, and then they start changing their jokes to like
I was on first class.
I was at the Maserati dealership, you know.
Yeah, antes pinche, I was in line at Costco to get the $1.50 fucking hot dog and soda.
Que alcancé para extra guac at Chipotle, güey.
And next thing you know, I'm over here at one of those Beverly Hills fucking restaurants, and they didn't have my reservation.
Andaba en el Trejos Tacos.
Yeah. No, I guess the first step is when you're fucking struggling, you bring your own aguacate to Chipotle. And then when you're doing a little better, you got the guac. And then when you're fucking balling, it's all right. Charge me extra.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, I still travel con mi pinche frasquito de chile, güey.
Yeah, I saw it on Instagram.
I'm Don Chano, yeah. It's
homemade shit or what?
It's my cousin makes it. Shit, pero me lo traen de México, güey. Me lo traen de Jalisco.
I heard people putting in orders already, güey.
I know, right?
Fucking dude. I had the fucking the owner and y su chalán.
I don't know, bro. I saw that you throw a label that said Kirkland out in the trash, bro.
Kirkland.
No, it wasn't Kirkland. No, el frasquito. No, yeah, the little frasquito. It was when we went. I think when we went to Greece, they had these little the condiments. They had them in the glass.
They have them here. I have some.
Compra Gerber, tíralo la chingada.
No, it's
too big.
Está perfecto, güey. The perfect fucking size.
They're literally little chingaditos.
Yeah, y ahí cabe. Nomás el pedo es que no cabía the plastic spoon, so I had to use the knife to stir it y echarle por eso se miraba el pinche cochinero, güey.
Just tape unos diabolín fucking
those
spoons on top.
Yeah.
Fuck, bro. That's some fucking pro shit right there.
Yeah. But, hey, dude, it's like pinche... Y no es albur, cabrones,
That's advanced level.
Chingan a su fuck yous, pero fucking I love chile on my fucking food.
Dime más. Dime más.
Especially on the huevos con chorizo.
Ay, qué romántico eres, Ramón.
Y le gustan los tacos de chorizo también, güey. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, for sure, güey. Has hecho los taquitos
Los de lengua, de cachete, de tripita. Dime.
No discrimina, güey.
Caigan parejo.
He brings his own chile to the party.
So it's but yeah, I guess. But the other thing, you know what I was listening to? Fucking what was it? I was listening to a Spanish podcaster. I think it was Alex Fernandez.
Yeah, that's the one that the compa sent.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
He sent it. And one of them tenía a Sofía Niña de Rivero.
That's exactly
That's the one, right? So I'm listening to it, and it's like, first of all, it kind of like fucking annoyed me because they do that whole. That's a different thing.
Tan cantaditos.
No, not only that. It's like, I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm being an asshole.
Probably.
I'm being an asshole, but like when
Judgmental Ramon.
Wow, we're starting the segment already? Fuck, bro.
I thought it was the whole podcast, dude.
No, para nosotros es fácil. It's easy for us to go from Spanish to English, right? Because we grew. Maybe some of our Spanish might be a little chopped up, right? For some of us. And some of us may not know all the terms and everything, but at least we grew up knowing these two languages.
Yeah.
Here in the Middle East. Yeah.
Right. And so when I start hearing these, like, I don't know if it's comedians. I don't know if it's si son del DF or si son de Guadalajara. They call them los fresas, los juniors, los, you know, the ones that maybe...
The bougie ones?
The bougie ones. There we go.
Yeah.
And then they start using all these terms because una vez están hablando like, you know, no, pues yo cuando comencé el stand-up, I'm all like...
Oh, está cool. They say cool.
He's mentioned this grievance before.
Yeah, and then it's like, and then they were talking about, y luego the girls complimenting on his shirt. He has like a golf shirt. Oh, qué padre está tu camisa, güey, que la chingada. Oh,
playera.
No, sí. Es de B. Murray. Like,
¿De qué?
De B. Murray. Y like, B. Murray, sí, él tiene su propia línea. ¿Y dónde los encuentras, güey? Ay, en el internet y que la chingada. And I'm all like, what the fuck? What kind of shirt he's talking about? I never heard of B. Murray, right? So as they're talking and they keep going a little bit on this, I'm all like, holy shit, I know who they're talking about. Bill Murray has a golf line shirt, and I think it's through the Shive. The Shive,
shit, really?
yeah. So they have the Bill Murray. Yeah, I think it's I think he's partnered with them.
I don't know.
I think so. But it has his name and it's a Bill Murray shirt. But it dicen B. Murray.
Yeah.
You know, like.
I think they're saying Bill, but
Yeah,
that's not like Bill.
El B. Murray.
Dick, but that's...
That I understand.
No, I'm not even going to say that. I'm saying that's in every language. So there's certain words that don't translate. Even like in Japan, they'll talk and some words are used in English because there's no translation, literal translation. So stand-up, how do you say stand-up in Spanish?
Comediante en vivo.
Nah, güey.
No, that's not the same.
O cuando tengo mi pinche...
We all do it too, güey. Even here, güey.
No,
When
entiendo.
I'm saying you can't get mad at them when you do it yourself here. When you're like, hey, güey, pues fucking parqueta allí, güey.
That I understand because we're
It's the same thing, güey.
Okay, if we... It's just like I never have the right ammunition to like maybe to give out my not my frustration but my point of view why it bugs me sometimes, and it's not that, you know, I don't know if it's because it's the cool thing. I think it's the equivalent when other cultures start using our like sugar skulls or our images or our
Appropriation.
Appropriation because it's cool. Right? I understand hashtag because they throw hashtag all the time. Yeah, hashtag eso, hashtag. I could understand because, you know, that's the term. That's,
hashtag, yeah.
Yeah, that's a term. But when I looked into it further, that I know it's the pound sign for us. Like normally it was the pound sign. In Spanish,
Los old rucones.
in Spanish, se llama almohadilla. The hashtag sign, the number sign is almohadilla. Right? Just like the asterisk is asterisco, the ad is arroba, all these little things, right? But I'm like, okay, almohadilla, I get the hashtag, fine. El selfie, también, all right. I get it because there's not direct translation to it. Because it's I won't say it's a made-up word, but it is.
Well, it is a made-up word.
It is a made-up word. Words are made up, of course.
Yeah.
It's a made-up word, but it's not like something where, like, you know, the lexicon or, like, you know, in Spanish, you know, they say piedra, in English is rock. You know?
There's not a direct translation because it is someone made up the word. It's
Okay,
a new
so
word.
how long have you been saying roca en español? Why don't you say piedra en español?
that's a good point.
So
Roca en español because así es como
Why don't you say rock in Spanish?
roca.
No, why don't you say you should be saying rock in Spanish instead of rock in español because the primary language here is English.
Porque también el rock and roll, le decían, pero también tendría que ser el roca y rodar.
Yeah, no,
El roca
I
rodar.
just don't think there's like.
Yeah.
But it's because they're using it kind of like a brand way. You don't really translate
Yeah,
the brand.
but then there's like I should have written them down, but let me see. Like the other one, they talk about like, you know, entonces tuve que trabajar y estaba haciendo, me dicen, tienes que tener un buen sketch. Un buen sketch. I'm all like,
But it's a sketch. He's not talking about drawing. He's talking about
like
the comedy sketch.
The comedy
so
sketch.
how do you translate
Una
it?
rutina. Tienes que estoy trabajando mi rutina.
Una rutina could be anything. It could be a stand-up thing. It could
But
be
if they're comedians, they're talking about comedy, it goes with it. So, you know, pues me dicen que tengo que tener una buena rutina o you know, un buen guión o lo que sea.
A sketch is different than a routine.
Yeah, so, you know, it's just like somehow, I don't know if they say, I don't know. And then maybe I'm being an asshole.
No, you're just being...
Yeah, rato it's going to bite me in the ass because let's just say later on I might run into some of these people and you know, they'll be like, oh, ¿tú tienes problemas? ¿Cómo hablamos?
Yeah, so that's how they talk in the podcast?
Yeah, yeah, because the other one is like, I stopped watching Club de Cuervos because they do it all the fucking time.
Yeah, but we do it all the time.
Yeah, but we grew up knowing both languages.
And so why didn't they?
The thing is, they grew up in a predominantly Spanish-speaking.
My cousin, que es he doesn't like to be fucking called a fresa, but he's a fresa. Mm-hmm. And my side of the family tiene some lana. Mm-hmm. When he went to school, he came up learning English. And he knows Spanish. He had English classes. The whole time I've known him, he spoke English with.
Yeah, if they talk like that, they had a bilingual fucking.
That's
what I'm saying.
They had a bilingual.
That's a status. That's a status language. You don't talk like that if you're from El Campo. Way.
No, or no es, you know, pinche indio ahí con el hashtag aquí cortando la milpa, hashtag fucking, you know, moliendo el surco or whatever it is. I get that.
El que sí me fucking cae mal es el memes, güey. The memes. Memes.
Oh, so that one they translated cae mal.
Meme, yeah. Esas a mí sí me cae mal, meme.
Yeah, but I saw they translated todavía caen mal, güey.
Yeah. So it sounds weird, meme.
So when they translate it, caen mal. When they don't translate it, caen mal.
He has his own personal.
I got my own personal.
I'm chiming in on
he's just that one little thing.
I think I'm changing the name of the segment to Hypocritical Ramon.
There's just, it's in every language where there's words that don't translate and then they use the English word to translate.
I noticed because
doesn't sound the same way.
I've thought about it because I'm like, why does it bug me so much? I'm like, do I do it? I mean, I speak Spanglish. I do Spanish. I do English, and I mix them both. Yeah. Right. But I grew up in a Spanish environment and with English social life. Right. Yeah. So it's that I understand. Right. That I understand because, you know, socially it's English, school, church, work, whatever it is, it's all English. At the home, it's Spanish.
Are these people in Mexico?
Yeah.
So you're assuming that they don't teach people in Mexico
they
English?
They do. I'm not saying
I probably think that it's the same upbringing that we have, where English is really something that you need to learn in these schools if they're coming from an affluent neighborhood.
My cousin's an English teacher, and you know she's never been. Well, actually, yeah, she came last year for the marathon. She and her husband came down here and everything. She's an English teacher, but prior to that, never been to the United States. Her English with the accent, it's fucking good. Yeah, it's really good, right? But when she speaks to us, she's not expressing herself like, no, pues el otro día estaba acá y mira este carro está bien cool.
Pero es que, you're so sorry, bro. Yeah, you're associating with compas talking way. You don't talk like that with like. I'm sure if she's talking to her friends in Mexico, I'm sure they change the fucking way they talk when you're talking to compas. Yeah. I've seen it even Salvadorians way. I've had Salvadorians friends that with me and with Mexicans, they try to talk Mexican y de volada de cambian que...
Yeah, they'll change it up,
I just think it's an export, pues, güey. Donde pinche selfies, you're talking about the fucking hashtags, donde vinieron de acá, güey. You go down there, you think, when they translate it sounds like shit, they go out there, we shouldn't say it that way.
So there's another one. During the interview, the guy's telling her, hey, so ya cambiaste tu rutina de la vida, you've changed your diet, you don't drink as much anymore, and it is vegan. No le dice vegana, you know, it is vegan. Oh, sí, no, yo todo lo que hago es gluten free. I'm like, all right.
So what's the translation?
Glutano. Es libre de glutano.
I've never heard anybody say that way.
Well, yeah, because I don't know. It's
because that's a hipster export way.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so now that it's a hipster export. All right.
It's easier to get across saying it one fucking that way because everybody would understand it already. Way. Especially if you're listening. If we're listening to here, you understand it more than glutino, sin glutino, gluten free. Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's just
sin glutano. Glutano. Yeah.
Fuck, they pissed you off, way.
No. It wasn't pissing me off. It's just it was
bugs him, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of like it just como que se están jalando un pelo del huevo, güey. Like, you know, like
so he's done with that podcast.
Fuck.
No, yeah. No, because then I was listening to another one that he had con El Escamilla.
Franco
Escamilla, and that was an interesting.
Too?
Yeah, that was an interesting one because he's talking about his coming up and luego en Monterrey, and you know the guy grew up in no sé si era Coahuila or Cuautla, somewhere, but you know the stand-up life, how they did it, and they have like a kind of like a collective, like they have a place for comedians to come up, you know, like hey. Get over here, work on some material, work on some routine. No pedo, way. You're gonna steal stuff from some people. You're gonna get ideas from some of them, but make them your own. Don't steal them, you know, fucking like
verbatim.
Yeah. Al chile, you know? En ese sentido, se agarran hablando, and then they start talking about how they they used to en el DF, because they're talking about the value of a comedian. You know, like when Momo was talking about, like, you know, we got to start valuing ourselves, our art, our craft. You know, we have to give ourselves value en ese sentido. Y dicen que en Monterrey todos cobran. Like, I go to a show, if I'm going to go play, I'm going to do, you know, a comedy sketch, or I'm going to do a stand-up, I'm going to do my set.
Yeah.
I'm going to charge. Pero en el DF, no, todos lo hacen de grapas, güey. Everybody does it for free. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no, wait, I'll do it for free. And it's like, you're not valuing yourself. You're like, you know, le estás bajando el valor a la comedia.
That's interesting, way, because I've seen American comics talk totally opposite of that language way, where the comedy store pays them $15 a set, no matter who you are. You're getting paid $15. But that's ground for working their set way, working their material. It's not like musicians way. It's not like musicians where I can write a riff and we have a song and we make a song and we go play it and that's it. We can continue playing that song.
Rehearse it in like in a room way.
Yeah, comedians, they have to work out. So they sometimes they don't get paid. It doesn't mean they're not valuing their work. They're working out material.
But here's the thing: the one thing que hacen en Monterrey is that they do private events. En el DF no hacen private events. En el sentido de, like, let's just say, you know how sometimes we've hired the band to play for our parties, right?
Yeah.
Well, he was, como decía Escamilla, that like in el DF, in Monterrey, a lot of corporations, or let's just say a family, wants to hire a comedian. And you go do a private event.
Yeah.
Right? And he's all like, dude, that's where you learn to become a comedian, because you have to know how to read the room. You know, this family might not be the same as the corporate event that you're going to do that you did yesterday. You know, like sometimes you have to know what kind of material, like, would I be able to curse? Would I be able to make these type of dirty jokes? Would I be able to make these comments? How far can I go? Type of deal. Because he talks about how he went to a private event. Era una fiesta y que estaba el tío ahí todo pinche charro, you know, todo pinche sombrerudo. And then there was estaban las tías, you know, everything. And then in the front they had a kid like in a wheelchair. He's like, fuck, this is gonna be uncomfortable, you know. So then he starts saying something about politics. Y que el señor de enfrente dice, hey. I don't know if it's politics or religion, but le dice, hey, aquí en esta casa no hablamos de eso. We don't talk about this shit. And he's like, fuck, all right, so most of my routine was based on this. Fuck, how am I gonna do it? And that's what makes you the comedian. And he was saying, en el DF, you guys don't do private events. Why is that? He's like, and then the interviewer, which is Alex Fernandez, they're like, I don't know. I really don't know. It's just there's so many clubs in el DF that you could start off anywhere. And that's where they segue into that, like, yeah, and plus you guys do a lot of it for free. You know, and then that's like what it is that, like, you know, the other comedians that are pretty good, they can't charge anything because they're like, oh, I don't need you because este güey lo hace gratis. You know, so you're not giving, you know, us comedians, we're not getting a value. We're not having a certain value.
I think part of it is like building that, must be in the places or businesses, whatever, building a different prestige type of deal, way. Like, I bet you in the FA way, they go, Dick, we don't need to pay you, way. We're doing you the favor of letting you do stand-up here. The crowd already shows up because we're this place. As opposed to Monterrey, that was smaller. We're talking about like years, decades, or whatever the place started. In Monterrey, it's like when you're a little band, you have to bring in your people, way. Y tienen que pagar because you're pulling in those people. Yeah. As opposed to in the FA, where they're like, Dick, the people already come. We're doing you the favor, way.
Well, it could also be demographics también, way. Monterrey is known to have more money than Mexico, way. There's a lot of money in Monterrey.
Old money, new money, all kinds of money.
So maybe that's a factor también, way.
And that's the truth. I mean, I really can't speak of it because I'm going off of what they're talking about because I haven't been to El DF and I haven't been to Monterrey. Yeah. What they did bring up is que in Guadalajara, dude, there's comedy shows there, but it's not as big. There's no
comedy scene.
Yeah, there's no comedy scene over there. And they were talking about how can we get a comedy scene in Guadalajara.
It's a good crowd because I know the live music crowd is great in Guadalajara.
Yeah. But they're like, somehow people have tried it and they failed. So what they do is they bring comedians from out of area, and they'll pack up a house because they're from out of the area. But shouldn't Guadalajara have its own comedians, where everything's local because it doesn't pay out for the venue or the person that's hiring them because they have to get an airfare. 2, they have to get them a hotel. And then they have to split off, is it the door or the bar? Like you're going to get 15% from the door and you're going to get this percent from the bar. And then it's all this. But si tienes a alguien, as a promoter, you're like, fuck, you're like, not that you're bleeding money, but you're like distributing more money than you should. But if you had your comedian in Guadalajara, you don't have to get him a hotel. You don't have to get him an airfare because he's already there. So right there, ya hay pa la ganancia de la casa o del promotor o lo que sea. I'm like, oh shit, fuck, it's definitely a business.
Well, it's because I don't want to take chances away. It's more my own businesses.
Nos vamos a Guadalajara, cabrones.
But I think like what you were saying about the $15 at the comedy store, Dick, that helps. See it as Ray Romano way, that you can pay him whatever he's working on. But people are trying to come up through the system. Pues está cabrón, güey. Si no te pagan nada, te pagan $15, güey.
Yeah, well, not only that, but then you have the hierarchy that's in the comic scene where a comedian that's more known, if you're starting up and you invite all your family there, they're going to milk the fucking mic and take a long time. It's going to be midnight. They're still fucking, and you can't pull rank.
You'll get bumped out.
You can't pull rank.
Yeah. I was watching, the Mija and I were watching the show, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel on
Amazon.
Prime. Yeah. And it's really good. And it's about I don't know if it's
it's not about anybody.
No, it's not about Joan Rivers or like nothing.
I think we had this already. Yeah, we had this discussion.
Did we?
I think so.
Because I saw it when it came out a while ago. I haven't seen the second season.
It's pretty good. But it shows también, like, it's like she struggles and she's got to earn her spot because hay una de esas that she'll go. I don't know. I don't think it's open mic, but, she goes and then when she's going to be next, someone bumps her off. Because they're like, oh, dude, I gotta go. My kids, I have to spend time with my kids, so I'm gonna go next. So they keep bumping her off, and then when it's about her turn, someone walks in, another old timey comedian,
someone higher up.
Yeah, and like, oh, we gotta have this guy. Come on up. He can't be here and not say a couple of words, and then she gets bumped off again. And it happens until finally it's like, like you say, almost midnight, and then she goes up, and the very few people that are there. They're like, oh shit, she's pretty good, and she fucking lets the other the other comedians have it. She talks shit, but then it's like it's
But even that's a learning experience because I remember something that always stuck with me is something that Pete Townsend said, and he said if you have a band and you're playing at a bar and there's only 2 people at the bar and you could fucking light them up. Yeah, guitars from the Who. Yeah. If you could light those 2 people up at the bar, you have something good. Because us, big stage, there's lights. People are already excited. There's endorphins and shit running through bodies. There's alcohol. You could sound like shit and people they'll probably talk shit in the fucking parking lot. Hey, that band fucking sucked. But during the gig, they're fucking enjoying it. So even that little scene like that way, if a comedian can light up 2 people, then they know they have something. Yeah. Slowly, you just have to keep at it. I heard that the comedians is like a 10-year fucking when you could barely start saying like, okay, I got the hang of it.
Yeah.
Imagine
It's a tough gig,
10 years of hard fucking not getting paid, getting bumped.
It's tough.
It's not for everybody, man.
You're gonna bomb. You're definitely gonna bomb. You're gonna have nights where like nobody's gonna laugh and nobody's gonna catch your jokes.
No, but worse than that, it's like we're just saying where you show up and you think you're ready, and for whatever reason where you
Boom,
they don't put you up.
Yeah.
But I think
You already spend money getting there. You fucking with all
Invitaste a los jefes and shit. Fucking trajiste a los abuelitos. And, you know, fucking tu tía que, you know, she just about, you know, le dieron 15 días. Ay, para que se ría, tía. And then,
they in the States, I know a lot of them, they don't do universities anymore because how everybody's soft. Everybody's like upset, triggered. A lot of comics stop, even though they pay really good, those university trips that they get hired for.
Gigs, yeah.
They fucking, well, they do a whole fucking trip with the whole country. And they don't do that anymore because people are fucking triggered. They get mad at everything. You can't make jokes about anything anymore.
I'm sure there's like the fucking vatos that just want some lana way, take it away. I'm sure the big ones have fucking avoided like the plague way.
Well, I'm not saying that they're completely not doing stand-up shows in universities way. I'm just saying that a lot of people are they stop doing that way.
Yeah, because you know, there's political. You know, you can't make racial jokes. You can't make gender jokes. You can't make.
What's picking up the way is like public speaking way. I know a lot of guys do tours that.
The TED Talks.
Kind of, but it's more of like just kind of talking about like philosophical shit or just fucking. And people actually pay money to hear just people talk way.
Like at a stand-up, like instead of stand-up, they just go up and give a speech.
They'll book like a theater that has like music normally, and they'll book like a whole tour of that, and they just talk. They talk about life, philosophical views, and shit like that. And people, there's a need. Like that's why podcasts are kind of big right now because people like to hear people speak, and they like to hear how people think way. So if you have an intellectual mind that gives you a different perspective, there's people that actually pay good money way.
So go check it out.
More than fucking bands way.
Bueno, nos vamos de gira, cabrones.
No,
vamos a Guadalajara.
Oh, shit.
I heard there's no chamba either.
We can do a international tour, Chicano Shuffle, en gira.
Shit.
En vez de en tour, nos vamos en gira.
No nos van a pagar, güey, like the DF. That's how we're going to roll.
No, we won't go to the DF. Vamos a Monterrey, güey. Nos vamos a Guadalajara.
Yeah, well, it's interesting times, güey. There's interesting things going on, güey, but definitely the voice, güey, the word is really powerful right now.
And for para todos los, for our listeners in Mexico or whatever, it's not. There's a little thing that bugs me. No, because I gotta understand because hay muchos que si nos escuchan and maybe our Spanish is not perfect. I know it's not. La cagamos.
You're going all the way back.
I know, right? So it's I just before anything
40
I have
minutes
to
later, let me apologize.
Because al rato van a estar, chinguen a su madre esos cabrones de pinche Chicano Shuffle. They suck.
Nobody's listening to
They
this
suck.
one.
But no, it's just those little things that like maybe it bugs me, like it might bug them. Cuando, when they're watching, let's just say they're watching, what is it? Fucking American Me. Right? Mm-hmm. And you know how they have the cholos or whatever, like, firme, Holmes, al rato, like, ¿quién dice así? ¿Quién habla así? Chingada madre.
Ramon. Al rato. He was about to say ratos with that.
I know, I was. But they don't say
He threw his line under the bus.
He was inserting his line into American.
You know those annoying lines like ratos with that. Yeah, those kind of movies.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Because sometimes when I was growing up and you saw those movies that like Simón Carnal, they emphasize on that, y luego dice, there was another one, just little traits like that if
the cholos by my hood never talk like that way.
By what?
By my hood?
I don't think did we live in those times?
Cholos, yeah, we lived in those times.
Yeah, we lived. Yeah, there was still like the 80s, like the veterano cholos in the 80s or everything. They had that.
I remember this is how the cholos talk in my fucking neck of the woods where me and my fucking old singer of mine way, like he used to dye his hair fucking blonde and blue and all this weird fucking colors way. And one time we went into a liquor store in Compton to buy fucking munchies or whatever. And some old fucking gangster dude looks at my friend and grabs him from the arm and he's like, "Hey, if we were in jail, you'll be my bitch.
I think you said that.
I was like, what?
Oh,
I
shit.
haven't been writing shit. Fuck
Like,
it.
damn, bro.
I'm gonna wing it.
What?
No, I have. Tan entrado me agarré de like fucking. Never mind. I just didn't write.
There's only
nothing
been 2 parts with hypocritical Ramon and then the comedy scene in Mexico.
down. Okay, hypocritical Ramon.
Oh, his
He's
notes.
he feels like he missed everything.
Damn, bro.
You were hypocritical for about 35 minutes.
You're
and then we
upset
talked
that
about
they say cool in Mexico?
cool.
Oh, they say selfie in Mexico?
Yeah.
Ay,
So,
hashtag.
Hashtag aquí
hypocritical
cheleando.
Ramon.
Hashtag tomándome selfies. You know. So the other one, have you guys heard of Drunk History?
Yeah.
Okay. So they have one in Spanish.
Oh, they do?
It's narrated by Eugenio Derbez, right? Pero se llama Drunk History, el lado borroso de la historia. And it's all fucking, son comediantes o personajes mexicanos, güey. Not even that, because they got some, I think they have a Chileno, they have a Colombiano, but they're all Spanish speaking. So they're talking about Mexico's histories, and they're talking about histories of Colombia, and all these other things, moments, which I was reminded of a couple, but una de ellas, like the first one, is el cabrón que escribió el himno nacional mexicano, right? So when the girl's telling the fucking story, dude, she ya está pa la chingada, and then the actors reenact what she's saying and everything. Dude, it's fucking hilarious.
Really?
It's fucking hilarious. The other one también que estaba buena es la de la historia del Pípila, which, what was it, in the 1800s something. It was during the Mexican Revolution, I think it was, if I have it correct. So they couldn't storm this fortress because it was well fortified, and every time they got close, so fucking the Españoles were fucking sniping them out. So supposedly la leyenda del Pípila era este güey mamado, mexicano, pinche stoneworker and everything. So he gets his calling, and he's all like, I'm gonna go, yo voy a pelear por la patria, porque soy mexicano, amo México, type of deal. So when he gets there, fucking le ponen un pinche, like, parece que like it's one of those fucking huge fucking stones, güey. That it takes 10 fuckers to carry it, y se la ponen en la espalda y se la amarran, güey. He's all like, fuck, y le dicen, no mames, cabrón, esta chingada pensé que pesa un chingo. And then homeboys are like, 2, 3, But it's like, and the guy that plays that, el Pípila, is the guy from Amores Perros, the bad guy, el que fucking, el enemigo de este Gael García. El Pancho, I think it is, or he has a spiky hair or whatever.
Yeah.
He plays it. I'm all like, holy shit, So they have Mexican actors, they have Mexican comedians, and they have like, South American and I think Central American comedians too telling the stories. Uno de los actores that keeps coming out is el Carlos Vallarta. So he always plays like the fucking, los pinches mexicas or los mayas. He's está todo pinche casi encuerado, but he still has his sunglasses, güey. No, güey, si se avientan, it's fucking hilarious, dude. And I had to get it through Amazon, but it doesn't come with the subtitles. So it's like sometimes like some words like they sound really fast. I'm like, what the fuck did they say? I'm like, but it's fucking.
Oh,
hilarious.
it's on Amazon?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Under pantalla, or just look under pantalla. Yeah, you know how they have you go to Amazon, type in pantalla, or Drunk History, te sale through the pantalla app or something. So fuck, dude, that thing, I'm like, oh fuck, I've been loving that shit. The mija and I've been laughing our asses off with that. Those echamos like 3 or 4 a night.
No shit.
Because we don't have time,
No, you guys
There's
don't
no
have
time. There's no time, güey.
Apparently, güey. Now you got Game of Thrones, güey. No mames. You have less time.
You can't binge it though, güey. It's only 1 a week.
Yeah, you can't binge Game of Thrones, but
I'm saving them to binge them when.
Oh, so how are you doing it with all the?
Nothing. I have yet to run into anything.
Really?
I'm good at not paying attention to it, I guess. I don't know.
Well, fuck. All right, I don't want to say anything, but there's been
Developments, he says.
recent developments that everybody's like, what?
Really?
Yeah.
See, if Esteban doesn't know,
I never watched
doesn't mean
that.
it's.
I tried to watch it a few times, but
We've heard this before.
yeah.
Maybe you should give it a second chance.
Yeah, give it a second chance.
I gave it a few chances.
Oh, all right. Well, good.
I gave even Peaky, what is it?
Peaky Blinders?
Peaky Blinders?
You know what? I tried
You told
giving
me,
that one a chance.
you're the one that told me, está chingón, güey.
Nah, I never told you that.
Yeah, you're the one.
No.
A long ass time ago, he says, you're going to like it, güey. Está chido.
Nah, no mames. You're talking about a wrong show, güey. That's
No,
the
the
first.
big-
My chick barely started getting into it like a week ago, güey.
No, I'm talking about fucking years ago. With
Nah, no mames.
See, wait.
Nah,
Before your disappearance.
Nate, bro. I never watched that show.
I don't know, güey. It's not the way I remember
Estás
it.
fumando mucha mota, tú, güey.
I wish.
Oh, you're not coughing today, huh? None
I've been coughing.
None does Cheech Chong or Cypress Hill.
Aquí,
Oh, by the way, they fucking got a star.
They did, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, those you pay for it, güey.
Right away. Typical raza.
You pay for it.
Typical raza.
Nah, those don't impress me, güey. Those stars don't impress me. They did good, güey. Their career is legendary, but those stars, güey, you pay for that shit, güey.
Yeah, and
Typical
you know
raza.
what? And,
Not typical, güey. You pay for it.
fuck, you know, me vale madre because I grew up with them, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, I fucking love the bass on that shit and the pinche en el Mustang, güey. Fucking the Kenwoods going and then
Oh, madre.
no, güey. It was
Yeah. They
know,
made
and
their
they-
mark.
and they
güey.
had a
They're still
sound.
playing, güey. They're still
Yeah.
fucking playing out.
and they had a distinctive sound, you know, just
No.
the music. They had the fucking B-reels, fucking novels, you know.
You don't like that? You don't-
No, I do. I do.
No.
It was distinctive. It was different. I really like that.
Yeah.
But the beats behind it, you know, like the bass.
Yeah.
And then not only that, but you could hear like it wasn't all just beats and all this. They actually had like instruments.
No.
You know, because one of them is dum, 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 you know, they're using the bass guitar.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
You can hear it. And it's just like, fuck yeah, dude. It's like there was something different about them. And pinche Cypress Hill, dude,
Yeah, they were fucking legendary, güey. They made their mark, güey.
and they're from Southgate,
They are from Southgate.
you know, from Cypress.
El pinche Be Real que estaba, parecía just chilling at the mall right here. Fucking cada ratito lo miraba, güey. I guess he used to fuck, that was his hunting ground, güey.
Yeah.
No, pues ahí estaban todas las roras.
Pues he was out of his zip code, way. It's not cheating if you're out of your zip code.
That's where all the roras would hang out.
All the mijas, eh?
Fucking ahí lo
You
miramos
guys
more than
ever went
once.
to the Wild Coyote, güey? Did you guys
Wild-
ever party at the Wild Coyote?
¿Cuál era el Wild
Right there off
Coyote?
the 60? Well,
¿Cuál era,
or
güey?
the 10. Is it the 10? I
gotta
think
be
it's
the
off the
10,
10,
güey.
La
güey.
Sousa?
No, it was off the... No, I don't think it was the
Me
Susan.
suena, pero...
Is it by the In-N-Out? There was off of a Barranca? No, ¿verdad?
No, it was off the freeway, but fuck, ahí, güey. Ahí sí...
It's the one by the mall que estaba...
You had better odds right there, güey.
The one
Wait a
that's
minute. Was it like the Rim Ram or was it like the fucking the Hop?
You know what? I've never been to those places.
No, pero no es el que está ahí by the mall, the West Covina Mall. The one that changed names a whole bunch of times.
I think so. Yeah.
It was the wild horse, o sea que the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
wild
yeah.
coyote.
Yeah,
It was
that one, güey,
the one
yeah.
right there in the mall, right on the side of the fucking
Oh,
freeway.
shit. Nah.
¿Nunca te tocó
You've
ahí,
been
güey?
there.
I might have.
I know you've been
I
there.
might have, but, you know, no me acuerdo.
Every iteration was about the same. What he's talking about, güey.
Yeah. Your chances were better at it,
ligabas, güey.
those clubs, güey.
Fuck yeah.
Some reason.
Yeah.
Wild
I
coyote.
don't know if it was the lighting, but you were more attractive there, güey.
I don't know.
Se les antojaba más ahí, güey.
Fucking se les antojaba y antojaba, güey. It was equal shares, my
You
friend.
talk about the tacos in the corner or the girls inside, güey? Oh,
Yeah,
man,
fucking. No, way. Over here, like, if you're not a California native and shit, and especially if you're not from the San Gabriel Valley, hey, acá ya está otra vez dándole.
This guy's fucking bong ripping, man. It's 420 every day, he says.
It's 420 somewhere
Don't need a specific date.
or time. Fucking. If you're from the California, especially in the San Gabriel area, and if you're like in the 80s or 90s, there was a couple of places that veteranos used to go to. The Rim Ram, which is in Whittier, and I think the Hop, which is City of Industry, or La Puente, City of Industry, off the 60 freeway.
Yeah? It would get down right there or what?
Dude, that's all the fucking all the vatos locos and the fucking.
Oh, shit.
We've talked about this. Donde estaban las señas con iba la grandma, the daughter, and the granddaughter. güey.
Fuck it, a ver quién quería.
3 generations,
Three
dog.
generations, dude. You know, and you didn't really have to do anything. All you had to do is, si no te dejaban entrar, o querías una cougar, una saber tooth,
you didn't stand like a Nacho Libre in the corner? Fuck
No, you stand underneath the fucking street light gyrating, cabrón. Ya cuando
que
salían,
te llega, güey.
ya cuando salían, like, oh, check it out,
You
eh.
threw out a bait or what?
Right there by the fucking the lamppost in the parking lot.
I don't know what que hizo, güey, because dejaron entrar a todos, güey.
No, yeah.
Ramon salía with ashy
But
knuckles.
you didn't have to pay to fucking
Pay to play.
Yeah, you didn't have to pay. You just hung out. And la que no ligó adentro va a ligar afuera, güey.
Yeah, crazy, bro. Those were the good old days, huh, bro?
This is like fuck, dude.
But when he uses ligar in this sense, it's not hypocritical to what he was saying earlier. Güey.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
just
right?
saying.
Yeah.
Vas a ligar. Yeah, but I'm not saying it. I don't know.
Translate it.
Ramon's a pretty paisa Chicano, way.
Give me, yeah.
You know, you're Chicano, but you know all the little paisa phrases, way.
Yeah,
Give me a direct translation of it.
All right, so ibas a ligar to go hook up.
On the spot.
No, that's not a direct translation.
No, it's not. But that's
That's what it means.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
You know, but también is like fucking.
But you're
it's
using a
somehow-
word that's not from English
No, I understand, but
that
there's
you can easily translate apparently.
But these words that we use them sort of in wordplay, en albur, o de doble sentido.
No, you're using it in a sentence. As
Shit, this is getting good.
No, I'm using it in a sense que vas a ligar, güey. If anything, liga is a rubber band. You know, you're gonna go fucking tie something down. You're gonna go hook up or lo que sea.
Ty, he's the most
why-
paisa Chicano I know, way.
So why didn't you just say hook up with?
Oh, well, because I was talking in Spanish.
There was a lot of English in there, way.
Yeah, pero fucking ahí estás. Y cuando
I'm
iban
just
a a
saying.
ligar.
All his punchlines are in Spanish, bro.
I'm just saying.
I think it is.
Yeah, see, I'm just saying, way.
It is, but I grew up speaking Spanish and English.
So did we, bro.
I
And you're saying
understand.
they didn't?
I'm saying that not that they didn't, but it's not as common as it was over here.
How do you know that way?
Because everybody fucking speaks Spanish over there. If not, they fucking
Dick,
speak.
Spanish was our first language, way.
What I'm saying.
Spanish was our first language.
First language,
Yeah.
of course. I went through ESL, English as a second language, when I went to school.
Yeah, no, but Spanish was our first language.
my whole life was Spanish.
Spanish was their first language too, probably.
Exactly, but they're not in a social. They're unless they're translators, unless they're in the tourist community or whatever it is, which I doubt that everybody fucking is, or at least, you know what? No, I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna retract.
There's no take backies, way.
Voy a retractar.
Nah, I don't accept that.
I don't mean to say.
You're disqualified from this rant.
I
way.
already had a rebuttal, so
Yeah.
but I'll put it away.
Bring it out, bro.
What I'm saying is that we grew up, if anything, air quotes, in a foreign country, right? Our parents came illegally. Most of our parents, because hay unos que sí se vinieron con visas, otros que vinieron derechos. I'm not saying that everybody, but for the majority, they came illegally over here, right? This is, if you didn't speak English, ahí te defendías, right? Okay. Over in Mexico, al menos que un gringo se haya ido a México a hacer su vida mejor or whatever, and then, you know, he has to learn his kids are going to grow up, let's just say, se lleva su familia and everything. The kids are going to grow up knowing English in the house and Spanish socially.
Yeah.
That makes sense because, you know, the parents or whatever, they came from an English-speaking country. Over there, it's all Spanish. Most of their interaction with the community, with society, with work, with school, lo que sea, is going to be Spanish. They're going to know English because of the home, just like us. We knew Spanish in the home and everything socially was English. So, yeah, for them, it will make sense if they, like, you know, they speak perfect English and they speak perfect Spanish, or maybe there's, you know, their English might be a little chopped up because they hang out with all the fucking paisas or all the chilangos or lo que sea.
Yeah.
You know, al rato van a estar, you know, fucking ahí albureando el jefe o lo que sea. But they're going to know some English, right? Same with us. Now, que los güeros acá de repente they start using our Spanish phrase because it's the in thing, because it's cool, or, you know, que un pinche güero, you know, te mira que a rato, like, está hablando. He's talking in English or whatever, blah, blah, blah.
In Mexico or here?
Right here.
He's saying if the güeros start doing what they're doing.
Yeah, like, egg way. You know, like, no seas cabrón. You know, like, if they started doing that, and it's not in the doesn't have that flavor, it doesn't have that, the execution is not good, and I'm listening to it, and it's like, it doesn't sound right. And I know because it's the accent, and maybe it's cultural, whatever it is. But when you start having the güeros, and they start saying, like, hey, amigo, Doesn't that rub you the wrong way?
Pero you already fucked yourself up, güey, because you said que es como si estás aquí extranjero, güey.
No.
You said we came to a foreign... You didn't come to a foreign country. You're an American.
But I'm saying we grew up in both environments.
You grew up with Spanish, right?
Yeah. So es como decir, whenever you hear a güero using the Spanish like, hey, hombre, hey, amigo.
You think when you say...
And it's like, if that was the cool thing, if that was the in thing, wouldn't it just rub you wrong? Like, you're hearing an interview or they're talking or whatever it is, and then, they're doing their English set and like, yeah, the other day I was doing this, and then like, and then it's like, estaba cabrón. And like, we're like, what the fuck is that? Like...
That comment estaba cabrón.
Yeah, estaba cabrón. And like, fuck. I'm like, okay. And then they keep doing it. And then it's like...
Dig. But I think you failed to realize the influence of American culture around the world where... Like, you're basically ignoring... You're ignoring the fact that these kids that you're talking about in Mexico, most of them grew up watching English television. Most of them learned, the people that I was around as a kid, that I went to Mexico and visit, they learned English through TV, way. They learned it through American culture. American culture is big in Japan. It's big everywhere, way. You're obviously going to try to talk like fucking, like an American way, because it's, there's hip hop, all this fucking shit that changed the world, which is all American culture, way. How do you think that that's not influential around the world, way?
Good point.
That's what we've been saying. Fuck. What? See, the fuck? Look, he was 40 minutes ago. What the fuck?
No. And this is what I like about this. I'm not, no me voy a amarrar a mis huevos and say, what, fuck you, I don't give a fuck. I still don't like it.
No.
But I'm like, okay, you know what? No. Yeah, it's very influential. Maybe I failed to realize that. Mm-hmm. I feel maybe I might, when I start hearing this or anything, I'll try to like remember this and just say, you know what? American culture is very influential because todo, growing up, fucking, the family are like, hey, no, pues mira, ¿ya viste mis tenis, güey? Son americanos, cabrón.
Made in USA, decían.
Yeah. Made in USA.
Made in USA, yeah. Like, what the fuck are you saying? Oh, made in USA, güey. Made in the US, güey. Yeah. But they would say made in USA.
Hey, te ves un poquito pinche afligido. Like, ¿quieres un gatorade?
Yeah.
What? Un gatorade. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Te pega machín, güey.
Yeah, te da pinches electrolitas, güey. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking? And then like, oh, Gatorade.
Okay, so let me ask you this way: how would you feel if we went to Japan and you saw the
Chicanos,
talking like
the Japanese?
How would you feel there?
You know what? Maybe I wouldn't because I don't know Japan. I don't know.
No, but
I don't speak Japanese, and I know they really love the culture.
Oh.
And they go authentic as much as they can.
So if Miklo out here can't talk like that, but the Japanese out there can, wait.
So it's cultural if it's in Mexico.
If it's in Mexico,
Japan, it's cool.
Or even if it's in the United
You're
States.
racist against whites, bro.
If you cross the ocean,
you are racist against whites. Hey, why are you fucking showing me your featured huevos right now?
No.
If you cross the ocean,
it's
cool.
against whites.
Or apparently fresas también.
Coconuts and Ramon's book.
No, they're not coconuts. No, they're not coconuts. They're just son los fresas, son los juniors, son los, and they're the bougie Mexicans.
Tan cabrones, güey.
Because there is something.
You're racist.
But it's not just the bougie. Peque does the same thing. My fucking primo does the same thing.
Peque's bougie.
He's not bougie, way. Stay away, Peque's bougie.
Why is he bougie, way?
Well, no, maybe he's not bougie porque no.
Okay, but why is he bougie, way?
No. It's like he's not bougie because he's not fucking rich.
Okay.
Fucking ya tampoco quebrado el vato.
He's
not bougie.
No culero, le hace la lucha, güey. He tries, bro.
It's like, and there's a joke, and I don't mean to offend anybody, but there's a joke. I know, this is a good one.
If you get easily offended, please.
I know.
Turn it off.
And it's not, and it's just one of those that, I don't know if it helps prove the point or anything, but I remember my mom telling me this joke, and he said, the son is gay, right? Y que el dad's giving him shit. Le dice, papá, yo soy gay. Dice, tú no eres gay. No, yo soy gay, tú no eres gay. Like, Para ser gay, tienes que ser rico, güey. Tú eres pobre, eres joto. So I'm all like, what the fuck? And then, you know, and there was
Your mom told you this joke?
yeah, because she was.
I don't know if that's better or worse.
I think what she was trying to. There's a point to that story.
Yeah.
Okay, because you know the social status will determine. You know, por eso te digo, like.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, you're not weird. You're eccentric. If you have money. Yeah. If you're poor, you're fucking weird.
Yeah, eres pinche raro. Eres, you know.
That guy walks around with an 8-ball that tells him his future.
Ese güey está loco.
The fuck?
Está loco ese güey.
This is the way that took out the Hyundai H and put an L for Lexus. We know it's a Hyundai, bro. We know it's a Hyundai.
Yeah, so yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, excéntrico o pinche loco.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm like, okay, maybe Becca's is not bougie.
No, but it's
ghetto fabulous.
But no, it's because you're still missing with like what he was saying way. It's like an export way. There is no social line way. My primo grew up watching the programs in English, just like those fucking fresas.
Your primo he's talking about is in Mexico?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
He came to school for over here.
That social line doesn't exist because it's all the same way.
Yeah, he did his high school here,
okay.
and then he moved back.
No.
El pinche, like the hashtag way. Hashtag is the fuck. Even we still fucking chingamos. It's not hashtag. It's a pound sign.
It's a pound sign.
Yeah, but in the Instagram, it's a hashtag.
You still argue? You argue that it's pound?
What, with coworkers? I worked for the phone company.
Yes, sir. I know. Relax. Chill, bro.
Fuck, I know that. Hasta con las pinches manos. I work for the phone company.
Put misfits on. A ver si es cierto. This guy's fucking yelling already.
No, se va a poner peor. Le va a poner the piano one.
Chill, bro. I know you work for the phone company. Right?
It's been 80-something episodes, we know. Right?
Chill, bro. I've known you for fucking at least fucking 5 years, right?
No, you've known me for like 15 plus.
Then why are you yelling, puto?
Tráele un taco, güey. Tráele un taco.
¿Comiste, güey, o no?
Sí, comí.
¿Por qué no le traes un pinche postre, güey?
Un postrecito, güey. Fuck.
You alright, bro?
Se comió todas las galletas, ni ofreció.
We've been ranting about another podcast for like an hour already.
Because for a dude that's like, took a listen to the side, it took us 40 minutes to get across. Okay, it's an export way.
Okay.
Maybe when he was like that awkward pause, maybe you could put some crickets in there on the other way.
Yeah, but at work I still tell the guys, the coworkers, the younger ones, like it's not a hashtag, dude. It's a pound sign.
Don't be that guy, bro. Nobody likes that guy. Wait, no mames.
Hey,
You trying to fucking...
You sure? No mames, Ramon. You're the fucking hashtag patrol or what? You're the fucking in my generation. Don't be that guy, bro. Ya se te están pasando los años if you're that
in
guy.
my time, we used to call it a pound sign, puto.
Yeah, right?
It's not a hashtag. Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
No.
That's what I'm saying, but the hashtag is like what's the word way? It's associated to fucking social media.
Yeah.
So it's not like you just translate it way because it's associated to this thing way.
Hey, Ramon's is not a DM, it's a direct message, bro. So get it right.
In my time, that was an IM. That was a chat window.
It was a private chat.
You've got mail.
You alright, bro?
I'm good.
Yeah?
I'm good. Yeah, but no, okay, so now...
You've been a little aggro lately, güey.
Aggro?
Cabrón.
Aggravated.
In my day, se decía the whole word.
Yeah.
LOL. I'm laughing out loud.
You alright, bro?
I'm good.
How's life, güey? You going on your trip?
I'm already on vacation.
Sounds like you need it, güey.
Yeah, he needs a fucking vacation, güey.
But con todo, fucking el pinche desmadre. What happened with fucking Sri Lanka, güey?
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
No mames, güey.
I don't even know, güey.
And then
It's a lot of people, huh?
Yeah, it's
But should we be afraid of traveling?
¿Pero qué pasó, güey? Dilos.
In Sri Lanka, apparently there was 7 bombings or 8 bombings.
Ay, güey.
And in hotels and in churches, Christian or Catholic churches.
Can't remember.
I think it was both.
And then the hotels that were having like Easter breakfast.
Yeah, Easter brunch or breakfast.
During Easter.
Yeah. It was on Sunday.
It's like More than 250 people died, güey.
290.
290?
Yeah, and 3 of those. Well, no, there's a lot of them because there was important people from India. There was a chef. She was like very well known because she would give great recipes for the common people, and she was killed, and her daughter was killed too, and her daughter was 20, and I think because she was going to college or university, so they met up, or they went on a family trip, and they met up to have and at the hotel they were having breakfast, and minutes before they blew up, she posted a picture, everybody's smiling, having brunch or having breakfast with the family, happy Easter, and then al rato, boom, explota esa. La otra es the billionaire, what is it, the Danish? ¿Cómo se llama?
You know what? I think I did read something that some Danish fucking billionaire lost his son.
Yeah, Anders Hoch Povlesen.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he's from Denmark. Que eran niños. I don't know how old they were. They don't say the age. Pero de los 4 hijos y hijas que tenía, 3 de ellos murieron, güey.
En vacaciones.
Yeah, they were on vacation and very low profile. They're very big in preserving. I think it was Scotland or one of those islands that they bought a lot of land so that they could preserve it for natural wildlife and everything. Mm-hmm. And he's I think the name of his company is, what is it? ASO? ASSO or ASOS, I think it is. ASOS.
ASOS?
Uh-huh.
That's a clothing.
Yeah, he's owner or
that's where I buy all my skinny jeans from.
Oh shit!
Really?
The stage clothes. I mean, they have pretty cool shit. So he's the owner of ASOS.
Yeah.
His sons.
Yeah. Oh, his children.
Damn.
His children, and then there was an American, 40-year-old American también, and and then just the regular people, just the.
Well, innocent people, güey.
Yeah, they're all innocent, And in church, no, güey, es un pinche desmadre, güey.
Está muy cabrón, güey.
Yeah, so, yeah, in light of this, I mean, you can't stop what you're doing because then you let these people win, these terrorists.
I mean, dude, I flew the week after September 11, güey. Mm-hmm. Literally the week after, and everybody was like, Dick, what are you doing, this and that? But I thought, you know what? I'm not going to restrict myself, güey. If anything, this is the safest time to travel because shit already went down
and everything's high alert.
But it was crazy traveling through that September 11.
I mean, we still see the ramifications of that.
Yeah.
Look at TSA. Antes said it wasn't a pain to travel, but now it's like.
Well, even you were able to walk your loved one to the gate, straight into the gate. So. I remember when that shit went down, the businesses, they were fucking afraid because they lost a lot of money away. The shops and restaurants that were on the other side of security, now they're not going to get the loved ones to go and have lunch and breakfast or whatever to despedirlos, have a drink with somebody they're going to say bye to. And now they lost that revenue. So a lot of people got hit with that you wouldn't even expect with. Because now it's just the passengers that were able to cross through. And
I'm sure there's listeners or there's people out there that have never known the airport free like it was before.
Yeah.
You could walk up to the gate. You could, like right now you go and then cuando llegan, your loved ones, you're waiting for them on the outside in the lobby. Mm-hmm. But back then you could wait for them at the gate as they're coming out.
There was also a third party. There was no TSA, so it was a third party kind of a security company. Mm-hmm. They would look like fucking mall cops. I didn't care. I knew a guy that right before September 11, he would fucking come with packs of Coke through the airport and nobody said shit. It wasn't that big of a deal, way. Mm-hmm. And so, but when September 11 hit, everything was like, okay, we need to bring in a different kind of security, and all this shit happened.
Well, era como en las películas, güey, where you see people despidiendo out the window of the plane, güey, like fucking saying bye to the plane.
Yeah.
You can't do that shit.
You can't do that now. Now it's like, you just right before the line, fucking adios, and you're still seeing them, and you're still there, and they're going through the line, and I'm like, fuck, they're not even.
But let's be honest. As a person taking someone to the airport is a little better, no? I can't walk in with you, bro. I'm not going to park. Aquí te dejo enfrente. Lates.
Sí. Yeah, I mean, depends on who you're dropping off.
Dick.
Sorry, bro. Ya ves.
Situational, man.
I would still park and walk with you.
I've never parked fucking.
I would still park and walk with you. I'm like, órale, güey, fucking, ¿qué te ayudo, güey? Hasta donde pueda ayudarte.
Cam, bro. Security. Sorry. Unless you're
Pero si te
standing in line
dice,
for
si te dice, let's have a chela before, a ver si no lo dejas.
No te dejan pasar para allá, güey. Sorry, güey.
No, but before, güey.
No, before, yeah, fuck, yeah, güey.
Okay, hey, vamos a la pinche ahí, nos echamos una chela mientras espero mi avión, güey.
Yeah, so a lot of things change, right? Yeah. That's why I heard when the whole, there's all these conspiracy theories when that Vegas shooter happened, they were saying that they're gonna have that for hotels as well. That they were trying to get in that contract to have like a screening, like an airport, pretty much. And there was a company that was gonna have the contract to all the hotels, and they were gonna provide their machines, everything, their X-ray machines, and their staff, and they were gonna get all the hotels. So a lot of people were saying, well, there's something there to that way, but they're thinking of doing that to the airports también, way. What do you guys think about that CCTV way? Would you guys mind it being everywhere?
Oh, like in England, CC closed circuit TV.
Oh, like the ones where they put.
Yeah.
Would you guys mind that, like in all corners and shit?
I think what it does, it's I don't know. It's like how you were saying with the Ring, how it's made a lot of people paranoid.
The what, bro?
The Ring.
Oh, the app?
The Ring. Yeah, it's just made a lot of. I think this would be more of our society would be more paranoid now.
You think so? With cameras?
I don't know if it's paranoid.
I mean, people. I don't know because I don't know. See,
people get used to things when they forget about it. Way.
And they're just
the same. How they do it in the fucking UK way. I remember they complained about that shit, but now it's
everybody has hoodies though.
No,
everybody doesn't have hoodies.
But those CCTVs in the UK is otro pedo, güey. They're in contact with bouncers on the street. They're in contact with the police. Like, they coordinate. If somebody does something they're not supposed to, they coordinate on the ground, güey. I mean, I don't know. Do you guys feel like it's like invasion of privacy if they had them everywhere? Or do you guys feel like you would feel safer walking out in the street somewhere at night, knowing that somebody's there?
There's definitely pros and there's definitely cons to this. You feel more safer because si algo me pasa, I'm sure somewhere along the line they're gonna catch whoever did it. There's actually a higher percentage to finding out who it was or who caught it or who did it because let's just say a ti te pasó este desmadre on this corner, and then minutes later you see someone walking at a faster pace and like, okay, let's look around, who else was around there. They could coordinate with the cameras and kind of piece it together. That's one. I mean, we're just going extreme. The other one way, you can't fucking throw a stick comfortably in public anymore.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on the internet way.
Yeah, you're gonna someone's gonna get rich off of your fucking talents.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, just está muy cabrón, no way.
It's a tough one, way. I mean,
you're giving up a lot of fucking privacy, way.
Yeah, what are you willing to give up, way, for safety? I guess, right?
Pues ya ves, with the fucking after 9/11, ¿cómo se llama? The Patriot Act. That fucking everybody fucking eventually forgot about, and then was it a couple of years ago? Que fucking with the Snowden thing that they found out they had all these programs spying on all kinds of fucking people.
Oh yeah,
you're like, Dick, this is what you signed up for. Fucking alright, it was like a decade ago, pero
you okay?
You fucking forgot about it, but they didn't. Way they've been using it this whole fucking time.
Oh, pues ese güey es el de WikiLeaks, ¿no?
No, that was the whistleblower from the NSA. The WikiLeaks is el otro, el Assange, güey. The one
Ándale, ese güey, he just lost his immunity with, what is it, what was it, Chile?
Well, he was in the embassy for like 7 years, güey.
Yeah. So they just they what is it, the British authorities?
No, well, they kicked them out, güey.
Yeah, they kicked them out.
They told the British dudes, hey, well, come pick this vato up, güey.
So ¿cómo se llama? Assange, what's his first name?
Julian
Assange. For the listeners that don't know, this is the guy that started the WikiLeaks, and I think he had a partner que le ayudó también with special documents from the government, right?
I'm sure he had a lot of people around them, way.
Yeah, but when it started, so he still has all these documents that he releases a little bit at a time, doesn't he?
I'm not sure. We haven't really kept up on the shit.
I don't know how involved he is, way.
I know that Pamela Anderson would visit the embassy. He was dating Pamela Anderson for a while.
What the fuck?
She would go into the embassy and probably throw a stick.
Probably.
Of course. But you know what? So one of the things también that the Ecuadorian government was fed up is que ese güey hacía su desmadre, fucking, he'll play soccer inside and breaking shit. He overstayed his welcome.
Those 7 years, güey, no mames.
Yeah, but...
no limpiaba after the cat.
Yeah. Era un bien cochino, but this is where I'm saying, like, okay...
Oh.
Te dieron asilo, güey.
Oh, we're going back to the Honduras?
No, I'm not. I'm staying off of the
Shout
Honduras.
out to our Hondureño fucking listeners.
No.
Oh,
I'm not talking about
Ramon's
Hondureños.
coming back.
No.
Oh, shit.
No, I don't want
Ramon's
to.
coming back.
I don't want to get banned from anybody's
out.
house.
Shout out. Ramon's coming back, guys. He's sneaking it in there.
This is not for you, all right,
He's sneaking
compa?
it.
Si eras de Central America, you might want to tune out.
Hey,
How did we go from Julian Assange to Hondureños?
I don't know.
It's kind of random.
I don't know.
you guys.
That's a big leap.
Hey, no.
Shuffle.
I'm not speaking on Hondureños, or I'm just right now. It's general. It's a general blanket.
Okay.
All right? They're giving you asylum. They're giving you. Why are you gonna jeopardize that? If anything, si alguien me deja quedar, alguien me da una esquinita or something in their place because for my safety, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Why am I gonna fucking ruin that? Okay. If anything, you're supposed to be a little bit more helpful. Hey, ¿en qué les ayudo? ¿Qué ocupan?
That's you, where you're a nice guy, bro. Not everybody's like that. Not everybody's like that.
Hey, pero I still... How did we get to Honduras?
We did it.
Well,
It was in Ecuador.
No, because this guy was gonna say that Julian Assange, they gave him asylum y no se portó bien, and he went to go say like, remember like the point I did last week? I saw your face where
fuck you.
fuck you, cabrón. I
You
saw
read
your
the
face.
incoming signs?
Yeah, I saw your face saying, vuelvo a decir that if they give you asylum, behave. I knew it was coming. Mis huevos.
No, and I knew it was.
¿Somos hombres o qué, güey?
He read the signs, güey. I believe him. I believe him. I see.
¿Somos hombres o qué?
No,
Sí me la creo.
I'm just saying.
Sí, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
No,
in general.
Vuelvo a decir. If they give you asylum, behave.
They're hooking you up.
Yeah.
Te están haciendo el paro.
Yeah, ayúdale a lavar los trastes.
At least, fucking clean up after your cat, fucker. Fucking clean up after your cat. Fucking don't have soccer games. Hey, tienen un pinche patio. You're in Ecuadorian territory. You could go outside. Just don't cross the street or don't come out of the
He
gate.
can't go outside porque lo agarran.
No, he can't come out of the gate.
Oh, out of the little fucking...
Yeah, because they're gated. They have a perimeter.
Yeah, security reasons.
Yeah. They're
No, but if he steps outside the property, pues...
yeah. Then he's se lo chingan. But hey, you're gonna throw a stick? Órale, tienes tu cuartito. I'm not saying in the heats of moment, in the moments of passion, you're not gonna be a little.
But I think because he was used to fucking una gatita haciéndole todo, güey. Like fucking llegar a la señora, limpiarle el fucking... Because they even said que he wouldn't clean his restroom, güey.
Oh yeah, so they forced him to start cleaning his restroom.
That's why he's used to fucking someone coming in, limpiándole al gato, limpiándole el baño, como dándole la cama,
Pero there's got to be some common fucking sense, no?
You're talking about the fucking casa ajena, güey.
It's not so common.
I know, and you said it, and it makes sense, but it's like, how can fucking people be so dense?
Pero digo otra vez.
Y vuelvo a repetir.
I'm just saying.
I created WikiLeaks. I wrote crazy.
You know who I am?
You know who I am?
They've been talking about me for thousands of years.
Yeah, and then what is it? Plainclothes British officers carried them out.
Yeah, no, he was pissed.
Pues they're probably the dudes that are fucking stalking him outside, güey.
No.
Just imagine that's your jale just to see a ver si sale este cabrón.
A ver si se pasa ahí de la línea, güey, la raya.
It's easy money,
Va
bro.
pasándole el lotero, like, oh man, I gotta get me a pinche lotero, güey. Ahí va la nieve.
Let me see if I see anybody, eh.
And it's the one that
Y el elotero es el British dude. Oh, me pendejo.
Imagine. Sale un güey sale un güey with a Pamela Anderson wig. Walking the street.
They kept sending him Pamela. Just have him to step out a little bit.
Oh,
I can't.
With a fucking fake barbed wire tattoo around her arm.
Oh, God. Henna.
They baited him. Yeah, henna.
No mames, güey.
They baited him. Papendejo no se estudia, güey.
No, pero it's just, I'm sure he could have had another 7 years.
Creo que ya está enfadada too, güey.
No, I'm sure. Yeah, well, you could have had more if you just respect the place that you're in. That's all it is. Respect. Just respect.
He wasn't a good roommate, güey.
That's all it is.
Yeah. He fucked up.
Respect.
He fucked up. Y lo sacaron machín, güey.
Yeah, los sacaron kicking and screaming, güey.
They took him out. He didn't pay the rent for months.
Peor, güey.
Lo sacaron como que se puso bien pedo en el party y no se quiso ir, güey.
Si ya saben cómo me pongo, ¿para qué me invitan?
Tráemela, güey. Tráemela ahorita, güey. Quería pedo, güey.
Así lo sacaron,
Hey,
güey.
Julian, vente, güey. No.
Ya
Ese
iba a
güey me la
caer.
pela. Ese güey me la pela.
Ese cabrón me lo chingo ahorita.
Así estaba yo without a shirt by the tracks, güey.
dude.
This fucking spearmint rhino. Una vez, güey.
Fuck this, I'm just gonna jump on the train. I'm gonna leave California.
I'm out of this bitch.
Oh, fuck, I wish I
Me la
would
voy a
have been there.
chingar.
Yeah.
I wish I would have been there.
Just don't let me cross that line, because me agarra el paletero.
Hold me back.
Pinche Esteban se encuera, güey.
Oh, we're back to that?
He gets naked, dude.
Those days are over, bro.
Yeah, you don't drink anymore, huh?
Yeah, no, I don't really drink.
Not even like a beer or like, you
Sometimes.
know. Yeah, right?
Sometimes I'm throwing a Guinness. Mm-hmm. You know. But
But it's not like, fucking
así
Oktoberfest.
to get fucked up, no.
Oktoberfest fucking nights.
Yeah, no way.
Esa estuvo chida.
Those are fucking fun.
I'm not
dude.
saying that I won't ever again.
No.
I'm sure there's something's gonna come up. Okay, fuck it. Wait.
Like, hey, fuck it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Me vale madre.
Fuck yeah, dude. That'll be a good one.
Shit.
Así donde, si, let's just say, un día los tres que fucking digamos, ¿sabes qué? Today we're gonna get fucked up like the old days.
Imagine just us three in a row.
Yeah, no.
A alguien van a sacar como Julian. A alguien van a sacar.
A Ramon.
No.
Imagine him if he was drunk.
If we were to get fucking wasted like we used to do back in the days, like in a public event, let's just say we go to Oktoberfest and that's el propósito, güey. Vamos a empedarnos.
Vamos a empedarnos.
Fucking, you get your ride, like, oh, we'll get a fucking lift.
Yeah.
Órale, no, we don't have to
We're
worry.
doing it together.
Yeah. Y el plan es empedarnos.
Fuck, man. For the purpose of just
Fucking, just for old time's sake, we don't have to do it every fucking time, but just like,
Well,
Eso vamos.
You'll be like, hey, we ran out of things to talk about in the podcast, so we need new stories.
all right,
We need new material.
that's la cámara, Fernie.
We're gonna get fucked up, see what happens.
We drive around until Ramon asks for some crispy tacos.
Oh, shit, bro.
And Fernie asked for a block of cheese.
Yeah,
block of
I ended
cheese.
up without shoes trying to get some dude in some jiu-jitsu move. All the callos and shit in the fucking
No
sand.
mames, güey. Los está haciendo los hot dogs.
You gonna tap out or what?
Está haciendo los chubidubis, güey. Déjalo. De eso vive. That's his job, man.
Ay, güey. Now he looked at me funny, bro.
I didn't like the way he was grilling my onions.
Yeah.
Se me está quemando el tocino, güey. No mames.
Ay, güey, no mames, güey. That'll be fucking chaos, güey.
Fucking in my hot dogs.
Debauchery.
Yeah, está cabrón. Oh, pero was there a question there? Okay, I don't understand.
What question?
¿Vas a pistear if we're going to Oktoberfest or what?
Yeah, see, I'm sure there's an occasion, güey. Fuck it, güey.
Ya dijo, Ya dijo. Because we're running out of material.
Yeah, we're running out of
We're
material.
going to have to fucking go hit up Oktoberfest.
Ramon talks about other podcasts for an hour now in this podcast.
I know, he
so.
fucking steals all kinds of fucking topics.
No, I don't.
He's mad because they say cool.
Yeah, that was a podcast. Yeah, you're right.
Cool.
I'm like, I thought it was it's an interview podcast. Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Why are you so angry lately, güey?
I'm not angry.
¿Qué te pasa, güey? Let's
He needs a vacation wing.
This is the therapy corner right now, güey. What's going on, bro?
Hold on, I'm writing.
¿Qué tal, Lele?
Pues, ¿qué tanto apuntas?
He's writing Esteban's an asshole.
That's already on the jam way.
No deja comer ni hot dogs.
Who was telling me? I think it was the homegirl, la Gaby, way. She's catching up. She's catching up.
Listening to
Yeah,
the
she's
podcast?
catching up.
Oh,
she can't always listen to it because a veces que se me hace que trae la niña en el carro.
No, and
And
you get out of hand.
you don't wanna listen to the shuffle with
No,
children.
it's definitely not a eight and under.
Especially impressionable children,
Yeah, no, you can't.
Yeah, their little minds are like sponges. They're very delicate. I mean, they're fascinating, but they're gonna absorb everything.
I don't want to live with that responsibility.
Yeah, rato va a estar, the little kid albureando la mom, ¿Dónde aprendiste eso? Si ya saben cómo me pongo, que ¿para qué me lo pone? Type of deal. But she was telling me that, like, she feels guilty fucking singing the part where Esteve's an asshole on the jingle.
Oh, she sings it? Because she knows I'm a nice guy.
That's debatable.
I'm a nice guy,
It's
bro.
up in the air.
Nah. I don't care what you guys say.
I'm just saying. It's up in the air.
I just spend a few hours with you guys a week, so you guys don't know my life.
Qué buenos amigos somos. Pues.
No, right now when we were waiting for, cuando llegamos todavía no abría el bat cave. Fucking Esteban and I were like just hanging out on the fence. And we're like, fucking talking shit about the paisas because the grass on the golf course.
With the golf course grass, way.
Dude,
looking a little fucking.
It needs a fucking fresh little cut.
Well, you're over
Así
here.
es como se pierden las pinches pelotas, güey.
Yeah, you're over here in the fringes where they're supposed to get lost, way. They're supposed to have no bounce right there.
Those balls end up in the pro shop, way.
I know. Yeah, it's a scam. We were talking about it was a scam,
like
no?
a 2-for-1.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a scam if you're fucking slicing the shit out of it, way.
Well, there's a point to this before you ruin it. You know?
Oh, pues.
I'm like, a lo que íbamos.
Es cool, es cool. Adelante.
Es fresco.
Hashtag es cool.
Cabron.
Hashtag is tac brown.
Stuck brown. Fuck, I even lost my point. Oh, the whole thing is that like, we're like, fuck, dude, pinche. Remember that one time we went golfing? Oh, que toda madre estaba chingando. I'm like, dude, we really need to go golfing.
Yeah, you want to go golfing?
I really do, man.
This is the first time you bring it up, way.
Ya que se está poniendo caliente, pinches culeros. Could have went when it was all nice and cold.
No.
I got dark too soon.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like the sun, way?
No, I don't
A
mind.
mí no me gusta el sol. Fuck.
Yeah, it got dark like the. I thought like your skin color. I was like, shit, bro.
No, güey, por eso te pones a
es
little bit of the
delicado, güey.
sunblock.
El bloqueador.
Te pones ahí pa.
Golf's fun, way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the shit talking, the fucking clowning. Hey, pinche Fernie, look at the little bounce. This is a little bounce. Hey, look. Fucking.
I don't know. If you look at that video again, we pegué pretty solid one.
No, it was. We're not
video?
talking about your hitting it.
The execution?
We're talking about you like
The one that Dave sent?
yeah. El West Side Dave.
You talk about one video out of how many rounds of golf?
Well, that was the only one I need, way.
He happened to capture your glory, way.
The one video que existe, it was the best one.
That's when you peak, bro.
I'm just saying. 5 minute of video, a ver, güey.
Ay, güey.
¿Sabes?
Competitors estos güeyes. That's why I don't play with you guys. You guys take it too serious.
No, you stay focused. I mean, you'll talk your shit.
Are we
and
playing golf or we're just fucking around, fucking grabbing each other's fucking balls?
Right away.
Fucking, man.
Right away, competitive.
Did we come to play golf or what?
Hey, ¿pa' qué me gritas, güey?
All right, sorry, bro.
All
right, sorry.
¿Qué tienes, güey? ¿No comiste?
Your fucking
Aquí
your attitude
estamos.
rubs
¿No
off, güey.
We're like fucking 3 feet away from each
Hey,
other.
Did you have a good week?
You're
Did
the
you have a good
alpha
week?
male right here, bro. Your attitude rubs off, güey.
Nosotros somos como los perritos at the Ramon show. Right?
Oh, there we go.
You pissed off, bro? You pissed off? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
No. All right, bro.
I'm good. Are you all right?
I'm awesome, güey.
All right, then we're good. But there's no need to raise your voice. Aquí estamos, güey. You know, fucking save that energy for the jiu-jitsu,
Aguas, te
güey.
agarraron la
Kicking
llave,
ass,
güey.
güey. I fucking there's a 19-year-old girl que made her ass tap out the other day.
Me la peló.
And a 16-year-old kid también me la peló, güey. Quiero que sepas. A super skinny fucking chick, güey. Oh, yeah?
Check that off the list, he said.
Nah, well, fucking.
If a 19...
Hey, she was tough, right?
How old is she?
She looked like she was like maybe 19, 20.
All right. If a
Skinny, super skinny.
19-year-old skinny chick ever comes at you, you know that you got it covered.
No, but there's a story behind it, way.
All right.
Because they paired me with her, way, so I'm like, fuck, way, I didn't know how to handle the
Yeah,
situation.
I
Like,
figured it's a little awkward.
wait, should I fucking, is this cool? But it's like jiu-jitsu. It's cool. I could fucking grab her as hard or whatever as I want. It's jiu-jitsu, way. And so I was a little hesitant at first. Y esta cabrona saw the opening, way. And she fucking right away started doing some crazy ass shit. And I was like, all right, I get it. I get it. So fucking.
Me doy.
Yeah, no, she got me in the she fucking put me in the headlock and fucking I tapped that way. So I'm like, all right. So fucking second round. So yeah, the second round I was like, all right, cabrona, you're gonna fucking.
Round 2.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking.
Hayuki!
The first one, all right, I was just testing the waters with because I felt like, fuck, do I fucking go full.
Yeah. Because se te pasa la mano, le agarras a, you know.
Yeah, something.
Yeah,
that's to me to learn the etiquette way because I never rolled with a woman before, so I don't want to. I don't want it to be taken the wrong way, but she got me the first time when I tapped out. So the second time, I'm like, all right, cabrón. So right away, I put my fucking arm in her fucking throat, and I was like, all right, cabrón. And I fucking put my body fucking covering one of her arm, and I got her in this thing called Americana, and she fucking tapped out. But she was tough, way. She was tough, way. And then the 16-year-old kid after her.
Ese con qué la agarraste, güey.
Esos güeyes, they're dangerous, bro. I need to buy a fucking like a mouth guard, way. I haven't bought a mouth guard.
Because te dan de cabezazos.
Es que they're sloppy, way. Like they're fucking all over the place, way. Yeah, so me dio un pinche elbow in the mouth, way. And he got me a few times, way, but I ended up fucking controlling them, way. But so I'm doing pretty good, way. A 16-year-old and a skinny chick.
Building his confidence, he said.
Fuck yeah, dude. You start with the small ones.
No, but you know what? The thing about jiu-jitsu, way, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, way. It's like, it's not like, it's different. She had good technique, way. She fucking got me pretty good the first time, way.
Is it by age? No, there's not by age or size or gender.
So they pair me with her because I'm obviously bigger, and so she's getting used to being with somebody that's bigger. I went with somebody like medium husky like yourself.
Oh, thank you.
So you kind of just get different body types to be able to know how to fucking maneuver.
¿Hay güeyes como yo ahí?
Sí, güey.
¿A poco?
Un güey bien cabrón, güey. Yeah, there was a dude fucking de tu camada, güey.
No mames, güey.
Yeah, güey.
Yeah, no, I'm not down with gaming. I'm not down with rolling around on the floor with guys.
It's not for everybody, güey.
Yeah.
It's not for everybody.
I mean, I don't like people touching me as it is.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't think you'll like it. It's not for you.
Yeah.
No.
Ahora voy. ¿Cuándo vas? ¿Los jueves?
Jueves y sábados.
Plus, there's not a lot of talking, way, so ya ves.
I could talk. That could be my move.
We have him in a fucking hold.
You
No
could
way.
talk.
Like, you know, you got the ¿cómo se llama? The Americano?
The Americana.
El Americana?
Yeah.
You know, aquí está el Ramón.
Ramon will probably be the guy that you're trying to get him and something. No.
No. Ahí no me agarres. No me touches. No me touches.
Not today. It's not gonna happen today, bro. What you trying to do, bro?
I had my Cocoa Pebbles in
Did
the
we
morning.
come fucking do jiu-jitsu or what?
Came to roll.
Are you tickling me or what's going on?
Yeah, man. It's fucking crazy, bro. So
Well, I like your list of accomplishments.
yeah, and they actually are pretty accomplishments, way.
That's cabrón.
Yeah, because like I said, it's not really. I mean, it sounds funny. I knew it was gonna be funny because it's a 16-year-old and a woman.
It's the way you set it up. I mean,
it's on purpose.
Yeah,
but in there, it doesn't matter. Way.
It doesn't.
No.
How's the guitar thing going?
Awesome, way.
¿A poco?
Yeah, way. It's going really good.
I mean, I wish you could bring the guitar para que nos presumieras unas.
I'll show you, Wayne. But it's going really good, way. I got like that. Like I don't want to say a epiphany, but. Something happened in the last lesson that kind of like, oh shit. I was like in a little corner.
Yeah.
And I felt I was in a corner, way because I had limited fucking weapons to always rely on. And then what happened the last time I was taking the classes is to just fucking, I opened like another drawer, like, oh shit.
Like
so
you
that's
found the
where I'm
hidden
at.
room.
That's where I'm at right now.
So
it's been good,
maybe his questioning method and his whole thing, you know, ya ves que está like, what the fuck? Why is he asking all these questions?
Yeah.
I'm over
There's
it,
a
bro.
purpose. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I'm fucking done with this.
I know, yeah.
There's a method to his madness.
Yeah, he's a good teacher. Where I really like the fact that I went for it. Where because, I mean, I don't know when I would open up in this realm that I'm in right now. Where if I didn't get like that person to tell me, where the thing is really important. Where I mean,
Está cabrón, güey.
we can't always say that we can do it on our own. Way sometimes we need that. Some people call them mentors or teachers or whatever you want to call it, but sometimes we need that other perspective. Way somebody that's been doing it. He's been doing it for 30 years. Teaching.
El teacher.
El profe.
El coach.
I would, just saying,
El coach.
you sound like los vatos que te caen.
No, yeah, and I'm saying it on purpose.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I'm saying it on purpose.
Just fucking,
One of the reason why I said el coach is que un compa, el Joel, we bring him up. I haven't heard from him lately.
Yeah.
El compa Joel, y él jugaba, él era portero And siempre se refería al entrenador como el coach. El coach.
Right away, el entrenador. I've never heard him say that in his life.
¿Cómo chingados no?
El entrenador. Have you ever heard of
No.
El entrenador?
He's,
You're not always with
the
me.
biggest Chicano paisa I know.
Yeah,
He's
that's
on
true.
he's more in the Chicano spectrum. He's more on the paisa side. Right?
Yeah, it's very true. This is very true.
Yeah,
you are.
no.
Confirmed.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm definitely. I think I'm definitely in the middle.
Nah, you're
Who
leaving.
carries their own chile with them?
I know. Oh, like, I don't know any Chicano that fucking carries their own chile. Way.
That puts you more on the paisa spectrum.
Yeah, you're pretty paisa for a Chicano. Way. Nothing wrong with that. Way.
I'm not saying it's a negative.
You're cultured, bro.
Just saying. Sí, apúntale. güey.
Chicano spectrum, paisa side. He put. Anyway, that's fucking funny. Way.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Nah, chinguen a su madre.
Nah, wait, no mames. That's what it is, bro.
No lo apuntes, güey. No hay pedo.
No, I'm
We all
just,
heard it here.
No, I'm just saying. It's like, my dad no era
Son los
sombrero.
crickets otra vez.
No, my dad, mi dad no era sombrerudo. Fue jinete, but he was never like the Tejana type of guy. And we listened to corridos, we listened to the rancheras, we listened to the fucking trios, we listened to the cumbias and everything. And that was my dad used to watch the fucking La Carabina de Ambrosio and everything. So I grew up with all this stuff. I grew up with all these shows. Hasta miraba 24 horas con Jacobo Zabludowski.
Oh, shit. Yeah, no.
He went to school with Fidel Castro.
Ay, güey.
Jacobo Saludos.
Yeah, him and they were I think they were either roommates or they were classmates.
He's a famous newscaster for you guys out there, the real Chicanos that never heard of him.
He was it was like what would like a
Walter Klondike?
Walter
Yeah.
Cronkite?
Cronkite, yeah.
Not Klondike. Klondike is el pinche.
La paleta.
The fucking fancy UFO way.
The Klondike bar?
Klondike. Walter Cronkite, yeah. So, yeah, he was el Jacobo Zabludowski. En 24 horas.
Zabludowski, güey.
Y siempre decía, aún hay más.
¿Aún hay más?
Yeah.
That was his favorite fucking... Pero he was like a famous fucking like one of the big ones where I remember hearing about them.
Yeah.
Sepsek. Do you remember Sepsek? Pedro Sepsek?
Pedro Sepsek, yes, I do.
Ocurrió así and all that shit.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, those are like fucking. We grew up on that shit.
We grew up and fucking. It's just. It was a beautiful time. So, and the spectrum, I think I'm in the middle.
No, I don't think you're in the middle.
No, not even close to the middle. Way.
Definitely not, way.
You're at the complete opposite way.
I'm in the middle.
No, you're in the darker.
Nope.
You're in the darker shade of brown, bro.
Ah, shit. A ver, Fernie, ya, pues vete sacando el pinche the background rola.
The background roller? Oh, shit.
yeah.
Hasta se me olvidó esa madre.
Oh, let me see. I think I pulled it up, man.
Yeah.
The 2-hour
Ahí se
one.
alcanza.
Fucking, yeah. No sé si le
He's tired
estamos.
of defending himself.
No sé si le estamos cortando corto.
Tampoco corto, pero
Just.
everybody's in a bad mood apparently, so
Oh my.
I'm gonna say it's all cool. It's cool.
No, wait. I gotta wake up early.
I'm just saying. If
do
you're in a
too,
bad
man.
mood, it's okay, man. It's okay.
I gotta be up at 4, man.
Yeah. I'll wake up at 4:45.
I see. One up in.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, you're right, bro. This is all
No,
making
I'm
sense.
just saying, like, you have it earlier than I do. I still have 45 minutes left. That's what I meant.
Nah, we all get up early. I'm sure people listening to this got up early to work.
Yeah. Es el. ¿Cómo se dice? El colmo de no haber nacido rico. All right, raza.
But he's not a paisa Chicano, güey.
I know, right? I know, see? I think every episode he goes a little bit further into the darker shade
Let
of
us
brown.
know if you've ever heard that saying in your life.
You guys never heard el colmo?
Maybe like 3 generations in my bloodline ago.
Fuck.
It's in my DNA, but I've never heard it.
Oh, yeah. Chicanos will fuck you. All right, so comedians in Mexico. Estos compas right here, they help me see the light, So, ahí mi Ay, dispensen.
Oh,
Ay,
shit.
me disculpa.
Fuck, he's asking for forgiveness.
No, I'm just saying, my bad.
No, wait. I expect to hear this conversation in 3 months again.
I mean, ahorita, you know,
He's gonna
aquí
drive
para
home.
los listeners y todo, pues sí, pero ya
gonna
cuando
drive
se cortan
home.
los micrófonos,
Fuck you guys.
man, fuck them putos, eh?
Yeah, fuck those
Yeah, la
comedians in
chinga,
Mexico.
que, what? Fucking, they're hijacking our fucking sayings? Ni madres.
Yeah, fuck
No, wait,
them.
our sayings.
No te creas.
Or he doesn't even like hashtag.
Our saints in this foreign country.
He doesn't even like hashtag, pero...
We didn't cross the border. The border crossed us.
Oh, shit.
All right. So, hypocritical Ramon, I would say, was proven. Like, you guys help hypocritical Ramon see the light.
I don't like you talking in third person.
All right, hypocritical me. Thank you for pointing that into perspective to me.
Talking in third person is universally douchey way.
All right,
Is it douchey? We haven't said douchey this week.
listeners, is it douchey that,
Is it douchey that keeps
that
saying that?
I speak in the in the third person?
Ramon's like, is it douchey that Ramon speaks in the third person?
But I caught myself.
Yes?
Oh my god.
Chingas, güey.
Pero bueno, nos vamos a Guadalajara.
Vamos.
All right, there's a shortage of comedians over there. I don't know. I'm just
They don't
saying.
use you, güey. So then,
I know. Fucking Raza, if you guys have the time and you wanna have a good laugh and hear some history in the drunken point of view, check out Drunk History en español, El lado borroso de la historia. You know, it's on pantalla, but I think you could get it off of Amazon Prime. It's pretty fucking hilarious, dude. 2 seasons, fucking hilarious. All right, what did I put? Otra cosa. Esteban, you've always you give shows a try.
yeah.
You give them a try, and si no te llama la atención, pues ni modo. But I agree with you. Peaky Blinders, no.
¿No te gustó?
I you know what? I started watching it.
debatable, güey.
It's maybe the first 2 the first 2 seasons were okay, but then somehow it lost me.
I only saw the first 2 seasons.
Yeah, it lost me, and it's just like
I'm just saying, it was a recommendation from someone.
Nah, güey. That's cabrón.
I'm just saying, güey.
No, I never said Peaky.
I'm just
I
saying.
never heard of that fucking show till like 2 weeks ago.
What?
I don't know about that, güey.
It was because of the little hats que tienen, and they used to keep the razor blades in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember a recommendation way years ago.
Nah, you're confusing me, bro.
I saw those 2 seasons a long ass time ago.
Yeah.
I couldn't even tell you what half of them were about.
Yeah, I just couldn't get into it. I don't know. I mean, the first 2 were good. Yeah, this place I lost interest. Right. Otra cosa, para todos los the people that grew up out in LA and in the the Covina area. If you remember the Wild Coyote, fucking
LA.
I mándale pictures of Leo Draco. If he comes out in them, he remembers the Wild Coyote.
Oh shit.
You know? And another thing that, going back to everything, American culture is very influential. So let's keep that in mind. I will.
We'll see.
Sri Lanka, que mal pedo. I know you guys won't listen to this podcast. I know this is not, but, just so you know, it's pretty fucked up what happened out there. And like every other day, we'll recover. We'll keep going, but we can't stop being who we are because of fear. Adelante. You will rebuild your loved ones. It's otro pedo, but let's keep moving forward. Listeners, if you listeners that grew up at a certain time and didn't get to enjoy the airport life, que mal pedo. It used to be fun. It used to be fun, dude.
From these rucones
Yeah.
to you jovenzazos.
to you little mocosos or
Sounds pretty
mocosas.
fun to be able to carry coke in your stomach and carry it through, eh? It sounds like a good payday.
But it was fun también, fucking hanging out in the lounge or like, fucking un little brunch or little pinche breakfast or lunch or lo que sea. Una chela. And then like, all right, nos vemos, But for Fernie.
I, for one, enjoy leaving you at the curb.
Ramon was in the window waiting.
Ramon sets aside the whole day.
Doesn't even stop. He slows down and it's a tuck and roll move with him.
Yo te gusto. I hope you get the maletas out of the car y todo, güey, but I can't park, güey.
Tuck and roll.
It's loading only, güey.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
He fucking.
La avienta todo.
I'll get a ticket. Hurry up.
I just can't leave that curb, güey. I'm sorry, bro.
Raza, what do you guys think of CCTV, closed circuit TV? That's 24/7 monitoring of the city, of your life, of your.
They're everywhere. He's saying.
Yeah, they're everywhere. I mean, you can't turn a corner. You can't fucking. You know, someone's always watching. This is literally Big Brother watching. You know. I'm sure there's pros to it.
I think we could have got into that much more, Wayne, pero the Ramon show stepped in. That was a good discussion, Wayne, until I don't know what happened, got detoured right back to the Ramon show.
I don't know.
Start talking about how he doesn't like them saying cool.
Cool. Hashtag pendejos es #pound.
Almohadilla.
Goes to show how much you know,
Hashtag, that's
Mexicans.
When I was in school, that was a tic-tac-toe challenge.
and you know what? We didn't even get to do there was a one listener, La Debra, sent us about La Llorona. And now just really quick, Albuquerque, New Mexico, it was getting a controversial because the company, the movie company or the producer, whatever company that sponsored the La Llorona, they brought in curanderos, way before the showing and everything. It's just like
But I mean, for what? Just to
promotion, for promotion, way.
But actual curanderos?
Yeah, they're bringing the actual, because I was reading the story. The actual curanderos, like the legit ones, most of them said nah, pass. But the ones that are up and coming and they need that little, so they did it. And you'll hear the positive things from them, like, oh yeah, it was a great experience. It was, I didn't see nothing negative, but of course not, because you're going to get publicity off of this.
But is that celos, güey? Pinche maybe.
No, because it's a craft, dude. I mean, if you're a real curandero, dude, I don't think you're going to be allowing to get exploited the way it is.
I don't know.
I think that can go across the board with it.
Yeah,
There's always an issue with like the older people that practice certain things. They always have an issue with the younger people being more into media and social media.
True.
They always are purists. They're like, why are you doing that? But they don't really understand how it is now.
It's like when people still defend the fucking pound sign. Algo así, güey. Just say, güey. Just say.
That can be across the board way.
Otra cosa. Deborah, sorry we didn't get too much into it, but para la próxima.
That's all right. It would have been derailed.
I know.
Yeah.
I might bring it up later. Who knows?
That's a good one, though.
Otra cosa, Rosa. If you see yourself in need or like, times are tough or like you're in a fucking bind, right? Y alguien te hace un paro, te hace un palanque and they give you a little corner in their place. Don't fucking overstay your welcome. Be respectful. Do your part. Right? That's all I'm saying.
Casa ajena, güey.
Julian Assange. Bitch pedo. Otra cosa. Fucking, ¿qué dicen, cabrones? Should we plan a peda night?
No shit.
I'm just saying, the Chicano show for peda night. I'm not gonna say this, right away or anything. We have time to plan it. For something special, something eventful. Así que nada más sea una cualquiera cosa.
Que valga la pena.
Que valga la pena.
And so we can have some firme security to carry someone out.
Yeah. And fucking también para que no deje que se encuentren todo the way.
All right.
All right. Fucking pinches hot dog vendors or chewy doobie makers, don't fucking piss off Esteban because he'll get you in a jiu-jitsu move. All right?
Especially if you're 16 or
a
skinny
woman. A skinny 19-year-old woman.
Yeah, skinny 19-year-old woman.
So fucking aguas, eh? And I always remember there's this thing, there's always a method to someone's madness. And I think this goes into like, Esteban, you don't know what this teacher or this person, that was asking you all these questions, what it was, but it looks like it opened you up.
Yeah, just gotta keep an open mind sometimes. Mavro. I've never seen this before.
So, and para finalizar, when it comes down to the The Chicano Paisa spectrum, I think
Nope.
I'm in the middle.
Nope. Not
I'm
even
in the
close,
middle.
man.
No.
Not even close with him.
You're definitely on the darker
No.
paisa side.
Nope, all the way to the Paisa
Think you
side.
carry your own salsa at a fucking restaurant?
saying.
What kind of Chicano is that, way?
There's some Chicanos that still do that.
Just because they're fucking... Yeah.
Yeah, there's still some Chicanos.
And they're on your side of the spectrum. Just saying,
right?
Oh, my goodness. Bueno, y pues con eso we do the little wrap up. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe. Please send us some notes. Send them some topics. Send us do you have a Zadushi? Tienen fucking something random happen to you, We can bring it up.
Hopefully, wait. Sometimes we forget.
Yeah, I know. We will. But
We'll get to it.
well, eventually. If there's time, because I don't have time sometimes.
No, I know you don't have
The
time.
Netflix watch list is a long one.
Yeah. Oh, right now it's Amazon, the drunk history.
Oh, shit.
El lado borroso de la historia.
See? Paisa spectrum.
I'm just saying, when he throws out sayings from El Año del Caldo, and all of a sudden he's in the middle.
I'm in the middle.
You're pretty fucking...
Raza, June 1st, we're going to do a live event. We're going to be in East LA for the East LA Cape. As soon as we start getting information on it, we'll start putting it out on blast. But it's a Saturday, if you're around, if you're in the LA area, Califas area, you want to stop by, say hello, we'll be there. And just make plans and, bring the family. It's a family event. There's comic books, there's artists, there's all kinds of stuff going on right there.
Chido, güey.
Se pone chingón.
It's a good time.
All right. And thank you for our Patreon supporters. Thank you for our listeners. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for everything. And just listening, and the ones that are look forward to Tuesdays. Thank you. We thank you.
Ramon, thanks you.
Ay, güey.
Anything, Esteban?
Nope. Take care, you guys. Échenle ganas.
Ferns?
Yeah, órale pues, next week, güey. Hopefully, we'll be around.
Para la próxima, A ratos vetaré.
I guess late. Algo así, a rato. I heard it was an American me, güey.
It wasn't. I almost said it, too.
American me, a foreign country.